Hello and welcome to Fearless Motivation by Mental Stamina video number 95. So look where I am, guys. I am actually at work right now and I'm shooting a quick little video before I begin it. So it is Friday, and with the current global pandemic, a lot of people's coping strategy is to go to this wonderful place and just indulge and just hope everything will be okay. Just more or less of a duck and cover perspective, or just like, I'll drink to that. Anyways, guys, so like on Friday, as I like to call it, a lot of people, they're just so excited to do indulge in some adult beverages and just to hope that their life will miraculously change somehow, and they're just like, it'll be all different on Monday. But like I said, guys, if you're doing the same thing over and over again, that's basically the same, and expecting a different result, that's the basic definition of insanity. So just doing the same thing and just it'll change. And it's just I'm constantly amazed by people, they're shocked that their health doesn't improve. Well, what did you think would happen when you're eating crap food and not exercising? Just sitting at home, I'll just get delivery, I'll get pizza this one time. And then one time turns out, well, it was so easy last time for me to get that food. Why can't I just compromise and do it again today? And then that just builds up steam. So in the converse of that, guys, I'm a total adrenaline junkie. If I just set my mind to everything I want to achieve in a day, and then I just go about and do it. They're like, oh, that's a lot. I'm like, I actually quite enjoy it. It's just when people you're working, I've really got to keep my mouth shut, and it's just that is one thing that's really got me into trouble. Because you got to consider, once you say something, you can't pull it back. It's like the toothpaste mentality. Once you squeeze toothpaste out of a tube, you really cannot get it back, guys. So I'm just constantly amazed by what you say. It can really damage a person. So I've really learned the perspective that less is more. Just let people have that perspective about you, and just let them always assume whatever they want to assume, right, guys? So you just go forward on that basis, because people really don't want to hear the truth nowadays, because the truth is really dirty. And so I don't the coronavirus is 100% real. There are 100% of people in there, and but here's the thing, guys, with the gyms being closed in Windsor, Essex, I don't know about in other cities and stuff, but we're slowly going into a lockdown out of state, and one of those altruistic military states. I'm just well, I thought freedom was promised to me under the Constitution, but it's just oh yeah, well, under these tenuating circumstances, I guess we could take it all away just like that. And it's just oh yeah, there are I looked at the news today and it said something 243 new cases confirmed. I'm always shocked at this, how this occurs first thing in the morning, for the entire day. So do people just line up outside the health unit in Windsor and say, oh, it's my day to find out whether I'm thing, especially with the lockdown? I'm just I'm very puzzled about how this actually occurs. So I won't really ask anybody in the know, because they wouldn't really give me the answers I'm looking for. But anyways, guys, like I said, I've really been just exploding the bar. I look at my videos, and this video will probably be a bit of a shorter one, just because I want to just get a quick one out there. Because I remember back when I did my first video at the High Status Summit at the, I believe it was the Delta Marriott, that I just wanted to do a couple 5 to 10 minute videos. But every now I'm just well, if it's not past 10 minutes, I'm really not all that satisfied, guys. And then it's just but then I'm just and that's the thing in life, I'm never really satisfied unless I keep pushing the button and keep going further. But then when I meet people that are just lazy and they're complacent and they're happy with less, I've just got to accept that, because it's not your life, Rob. It's not your problem. So just don't say anything. Just wink and smile. That's all you can do for them, because they've already convinced themselves onto a particular way of living. And like, this is just completely from the heart, because like, I care about everybody in meat, but not everybody will care about you for that same contradiction or same like stent. So like, what I do is when I meet somebody, like, you have my respect, you have my care, you have everything, but like, until you lose that, because like, I never hold any malicious intent towards anybody. Because, like, why do I want to hold a grudge to? Because then you got to remember why you hate them. And it's just like, yeah, and it's just like, oh yeah, that person did that to me. And it's just like, well, why didn't you rise above that? Why didn't you be a man? Like, a lot of people just want to bitch out and be like, But I'm like, well, it's your life, though. You got to live it. And just like, I don't know, guys. Like, people just like puzzle me sometimes at the choices they make, and then the circumstances or the results that come after that. Like, if I keep working hard and I'm always surprised. Like, I just like do my push-ups every morning. I do my videos. Oh, and also, guys, like, this is day number 4 of a 10-day work stretch. So I'm working 10 straight days, 8-hour shifts. It's not that hard, but like, for most of the shift, I'm standing, and then I've got to like catch shoplifters, do access control if it gets too busy out, and just like talk to people and just like be a human being. And that's the most genuine thing I want to get across to you guys. Just be genuine with everybody, and just be like honest and willing to learn, and just be open to the society, and just keep your eyes open about everything that happens, because everything you see on the media is not necessarily the truth. Like, why are they so trusted? And because like, and you also got to think about the current situation. Like, do doctors benefit more when everybody's healthy or when everybody's sick? So think about that. And the new like vaccine, like, is it going to make everybody more sick and like suppress their immune system? Or is it just going to be the magical wonder cure that completely eradicates the coronavirus? So, like, you got to think about that. Oh, yeah, like, and there's no magic pill that you can take. Like, I see a lot of these, like, things like, oh, yeah, just take this pill and your health will, like, improve. Like, I remember, like, Bowflex back in the day. They show all these jacked people working out. But then when you get in your house, it collects dust. Because a lot of people don't have the self-discipline, self-motivation that, like I just, like, I'm, like, so happy to do that every day. Like, it just puts a smile on my face. Like a couch potato is so, like, used to, like, the couch. But, like, me, I'm just used to, like, get out there talking to people. But, like Brandon B. Young said in his one of his recent videos, he said, with new levels comes new devils. And I honestly, like, understand that, because, like, but here's the thing. When I've seen the devil, the actual real devil in my dreams, like, I'm really not afraid of that, because I'm just going to, like, think and adapt and understand the challenge that's presenting before me and then overcome it. So, yeah, guys. So, I'm, like, getting close to the 10-minute mark. So, I just want to, like, get some faith out there and some attention. Because, like, I guess my videos get enough views, but I always want more out of life and more. So I'll just give some acclaim to, I'll be going to a famous friend of mine, the Big Cheese, Mr. A.D. on Christmas. I don't want to use, like, names or people, like, are, like, a bit sensitive, but I've known this dapper gentleman for over 20 years. And, yeah, like, so, like, he lives a very interesting life, and he had 3 jobs, and he's just, like, maintains a lot of different things. So, and that's why I really appreciate him, because he's a good and honest friend. So, and then also I'll give a tribulation to Miss former Schneider, because she is an awesome person too. And I just love her whole perspective on life, and that she lives out in Amherstburg, and that she just really, she's a bit of a pioneer, and she works for Canada Post, and just does everything possible to make sure her family's healthy, whole, and fine in every perspective. So, like, it's like I said, like on a previous video, you cannot get there alone, guys. You just gotta always go forward and always have a positive perspective on life, because, like, with pessimism in your life, you've got no future. So always adopt to, like, an optimism. And I also saw Dr. Patrick Contempo, like, a statement where he said, where it said, Are you more optimistic or less optimistic about 2021? And only 53% were more optimistic. So guys, you gotta adopt positivity into your life. But anyways, guys, I gotta get to work. I gotta log in. I've gotta meet with the manager for first day at this new location. But anyways, guys, Kaizen, baby. Ow! You're all beasts, and I'm becoming a beast myself with this beast beard. Anyways, guys, take care and cheers. Oh, and also in video 96, I'll try to provide some more facts and figures about the town of LaSalle. Anyways, guys, cheers and have a great day. Bye!